What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at Travis Scott. He is currently in the item shop. He is part of the Travis Scott set. He does come with the backbling Cactus Jack. So without further ado guys, let's get the review started. So Travis Scott, he is an American rapper. He does make rap music. He's also known for being with Kylie Jenner, but that's for another story. The skin itself is based off the rapper himself. He does have a selectable style. In my opinion, is one of the most oddest skin they actually added in Fortnite. Don't get me wrong, I am a Travis Scott fan for his music, and most of the songs he makes is pretty cool, but he just doesn't fit the Fortnite universe at all. He does have a selectable style called the T-35, which is basically the Terminator, and that edit style is pretty cool, really badass. But the reason why he just doesn't match to be in Fortnite is for his music. He's basically not a PG rapper. He does cuss a lot, and I don't like cussing or anything like that, because obviously do, but it just doesn't fit a PG game or a rated T game. So should she get him? If you can't get Travis Scott or the Astro Jack, I would just get the bundle. You do save about 1,000 V-Bucks, and the Astro Jack, in my opinion, is one of the better skins in this set. So what's my final rating for Travis Scott? I'm gonna have to give Travis Scott a 6 out of 10. I mean, I do like the addition of him in the game, but the backbling itself is just his handwriting saying Cactus Jack. The skin itself is nothing special. It's just a rapper, and in my opinion, it doesn't match the Fortnite universe at all. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. For the first combination with Travis Scott, the default edit style, I am pairing him up with the Easy Reach. You know your boy is in a lot of trouble. He is a rapper, he is a gangster after all, so being strapped at all time actually makes sense. He would be actually having a weapon of like a handguns of some sort, so the Easy Reach makes sense. For the Harvin tool, we're going with the Harley Hitter. The Harley Hitter is basically just a normal bat. It makes sense a rapper of his caliber would actually have a bat whenever he's into some deep trouble, so having a bat as a Harvin tool makes sense, and it's something he would be using. For the glider, I'm going with the Founder's Umbrella. An all brown umbrella with the camouflage makes sense. It does match perfectly with the color schemes of his khakis he is wearing, so in my opinion, it looks phenomenal. For the contour, I'm going with the Spectral Essence. He is a regular human after all, so having the Spectral Essence, a very simplistic contour, makes sense, and it's just one coming from both hands. And for the wrap, I'm going with the Mayhem. The Mayhem is basically a gun with beat up and scratched up and all ruffled up. It makes sense. The color schemes of the weapons themselves also matches really good with his pants, so in my opinion, it looks very good. So enjoy the combo. For the second combination with the Travis Scott, I am using the T-3500 edit style, and I'm pairing it up with the Flame Sigil. As you could tell, it is flames basically on his back. It matches really well with the flames he does have on his pants, and then he also has that robotic look to himself that looks very cool. For the Harvin tool, we're going with the Demon Skull. The main reason why I'm going with the Demon Skull is for that metallic look to it. As you could tell, half his body is made of metal, so having this Harvin tool made of all metal and then having that flame dripping from the mouth from the Harvin tool itself, it just looks phenomenal with him. For the glider, I'm going with the Cinder. He does have flames even on his backbling now, so having this glider makes sense. It's all red, it resembles fire, and it looks very cool. For the contour, I'm going with the Lava. The Lava just complements the skin itself and the backbling itself. And for the wrap, I'm going with the Magma. The Magma is basically an animated wrap. It is magma on the weapon, going from the fiery red to the molten lava color schemes in the bottom of the weapon or vehicle, and it just looks really cool. So enjoy the combo. For the last combination with Travis Scott, with the default edit style. I am pairing him up with the vintage back bling. The vintage back bling reminds me a lot of the Jansport's backpack. It does fit really well with the color scheme of his pants, and overall it's something he would be using. For the harvesting tool, we're going with the Batsicle. The Batsicle has that whole brown look to it that looks very cool. It's basically just a bat with a machete made on the top. It looks very cool, a weapon he would be constructing himself and using, and it just looks really cool. For the glider, I'm going with the Founder's Glider. The Founder's Glider is just a basically old glider. It is brown, it does have those brown camouflage color schemes. It just matches really good with the skin and the background. For the contra, I'm going with the Cash Flow. My man Travis Scott, he's a millionaire. He does have a lot of money, so having the cash flow as a control makes sense. And for the wrap, I'm going with the Callsign Falcon. The Callsign Falcon is a brown with a lighter black color scheme. It matches really good with the whole combination of colors I am using with this combo, and overall looks amazing. So enjoy the combo. Those are the 3 combinations I found so far for Travis Scott. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos of your favorite cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 Ds, all together. Each time you guys use my code in either the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps the channel grow. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.